gentlemen, my name is Martin Hahn. I'm currently a Sharon Rose Master from North Carolina. How you guys doing? Hopefully today, who's the first time here? Raise your hand. First time to hear anything about anime, coming to the seminar, just didn't even want to come here. Yeah? Okay, that's fine. So a lot of us didn't want to come here. It's okay. It's okay. Same here. I was just like you guys. My mom actually forced me to come to a meeting like this and didn't want to come. And people like 3 times my age were here. And I was like, what am I doing here? But she made me drink that product called Hemohim. Yeah, this is my 8th year. I don't take any Claritin, no Allegra, because I'm allergic to nuts. Lots of different types of nuts. Macadamian, almond, pecan, peanuts, all types of nuts. My throat itches, ears itch. I'm allergic to fruits, peaches, apples, pears, mangoes, kiwi, strawberries, and some other things that, same thing, my throat itches, my ears itch, and pollen. Pollen, yeah. In Charlotte, North Carolina, your black cars, they turn yellow. So, I always sneeze like crazy. But my mom didn't want to kill me, so she wanted to maybe drink that supplement, right? Till this day, this is my 8th year, I'm glad. I drink that and I don't take any of those medicines out there. I just still enjoy my ice cream, my mango, my peaches, all the nuts I want, which is interesting. I'm not saying others can, I don't know, that's just what happened for my testimony and my experience. So then, I quit my job to come into this business with her because I saw a little bit more of potential. I wanted an extraordinary life. I wanted a different life. You can make money like crazy in many companies, but I looked into this and I tried to take my mom out of this business, but the more I looked into it, I was actually more comfortable of her doing the business. And I was like, you know what, might as well just jump into it now. And right now, I'm currently the 2nd youngest person as a Sharon Rose Master in the United States of America. That's fantastic. And so today, I want to actually have you make you feel comfortable on what we heard about the products, we heard from the CEO. I want all newcomers to feel comfortable of just becoming a user or just understanding of what the company has to offer you, just like how it can offer me too. Are you guys ready for this?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. Here we go together. So, I want to welcome you all to a next level of distribution. Atomy is your next level of distribution of products, but not just products, they're distributing profit. All the products that we usually normally buy from other stores out there, they're taking the profit. But this store here is actually giving us profit back from the products we like to use. Then, on top of that, they're able to give you money back for your generation, your entire life, and your second generation, your kid's entire life, whichever one you choose on your will, you have to choose, and then their entire life as well. 3-generation inheritance is what Atomy has to offer. And this is why whenever I have a family, I can't wait to hurry up and have a family, have kids, so I know I'm able to give them my money as well too. I'll make sure who is the smartest kid, who's the best kid, who loves daddy the most. I'm gonna make sure who that, right? Or to my wife, my future wife that I have. That's what you want to look into for the ones who are thinking about their future, not just the next 2 years, the next 5. No, this is thinking 100 years, maybe 150 years later on down the road. This is a company where it's giving you definitely different products at great pricing, but also a generation inheritance. Not a lot of us have received inheritance. So we sit here, and same for me, I understood. I came to over 4 or 5 years now. I went to over 1,000 different seminars just like this, over and over again, understanding what all this is about. I'm saying you don't have to do this, but what I understood was, it's not about selling. Atomy is not about selling whatsoever. You will never ever hear anything of Atomy about selling. And if you do, it's just because we buy extra, and have an extra to introduce someone because they have to buy it anyway. So Atomy here, who here has used any of these brands, any of these stores? Who shopped here? I'm just going to say it. This is live. Oh God. Alright. Anybody shopped here before? Do you have a membership here? You have a membership over here for that brand there. Annual fees, right? They even raised this membership fee actually a couple years ago for about $13 more. Yeah. So these are normal brands we use every single time. The past 5 years ago, past 10 years ago, 20 years ago, we've used one of these brands. The next 5-10 years is what we want to actually introduce you to a new brand called Atomy. But also, they are low price products to here. And what if there's cosmetics out there that can be high end? Gentlemen, welcome to some of these things that cost up to about $900 to $1,000 for just one little cream. Yeah, it's intense right there. Lancôme de la mer. And for the French, excuse me for cut off here, the projector's a little bit off. So today, just hopefully you understand me. So these things are cosmetics-wise from SK2, it's from South Korea, very well known. And the ones of us who only use maybe $10 stuff, $100 stuff, this is out in the hundreds to up to $1,000 worth of different one bottle of eye cream. It's intense, it's crazy, it's different. So what if Atomy could be your new store, your new brand of giving you your daily things, low price stuff, we need this stuff anyway, with becoming a member as well, but also at this type of quality, this level of quality for skincare, ladies and gentlemen, come on, we gotta stay young now. We gotta stay young. I love using the skincare too now, all right? So Atomy is your new brand. Atomy is your new store just to try. We are actually literally brainwashing you to use our stuff because it's actually low price. We're not brainwashing you to pay thousands of dollars, no. When you actually look at the pricing and when you use the quality, when you actually use it, all right, we're normal people up here. We're not advertised, we're not paid to be up here. We're just teaching you or just telling you what Atomy has to offer. So when you use it, you'll understand, as well as looking into ingredients itself. So this is what Atomy is about. Let's get to it. Atomy has an absolute quality, absolute price. Look into it, look at the ingredients, check all you want. Nobody can surpass our quality, and nobody can surpass our price. That's the principle the past 10 years Atomy had to offer, and our CEO, Mr. JungAe Pak, always went by it, and he will never, ever change it. He will always add in other great products at great pricing, but the quality, if you have not used good quality yet so far, welcome to Atomy. For 10 years now, they had $1 billion revenue. Every single year, they've increased over 35% of sales, 35% of members of increasing each year, and in sales. Just last year, they hit over $1 billion in sales, and guess what they sell? They sell golden toothbrushes, antibacterial, no mold goes on this, they won't even hurt your gums. 8 of those for $9. That kind of company is now $1 billion industry. This is a network marketing industry, direct selling association, but the companies out there, they have no idea what Atomy has to offer. This is the 10th year mark, they've been through so much, and now it's just about a downhill for Atomy. They've gone through 14 different countries, including South Korea, so 13 other countries from America. They are producing these other countries out there to have products in their country so members can buy it online. And also, you register as members, right? You can register in 7 other countries from South America, and these here, as well as India as of right now. These companies are not currently available for business to purchase, but you're able to register as a member there. Other countries will be available as well, from even Turkey, Vietnam, and China coming soon. Later on, we'll let you know. We don't know exactly, but once we do know, you'll know as soon as possible. So don't worry. Work on this place over here called Florida, Jacksonville, Florida. Work on all those places around here, very close to you, or even wherever you currently are, because it's so difficult to travel back and forth. Why not? Why not be working in your area, in your local towns? So, what's it cost to join? All right, we're talking about absolute quality, absolute price, great company, $1 billion industry. What's it cost to join? Let me tell you. There is no membership fee, right? As we heard from the CEO, we will always hear there's no membership fee, no annual fee. There's no monthly shipments, as some other companies do. There is no monthly requirements. There's no monthly quotas. And there is no spam emails. Once you just get an email of your ID and password, welcome to Atomy, that's it. They leave you alone. They leave you alone. So then, your membership lasts 1 year as soon as you sign up. If you don't buy anything within a year, no harm done. It's just expired, no harm done whatsoever. Don't have to look at Atomy anymore. But to maintain another year of membership, there's a $3.50 hand soap that we just saw online there. It won't dry out your hands. It's super clean, especially if you have like dirty, oily hands too, from working on cars. That hand soap is your membership. And who doesn't buy a shampoo in a year? Who does not buy toothpaste in a year? Don't tell me you buy that within a year. That, when you buy something, it lasts a whole year. So basically, it's for consumer, for being comfortable for a consumer to purchase at this store, online. They're not in a store you walk into and you walk out with a receipt. So, you are now an exclusive member. Welcome to Atomy. Welcome here. you can use and purchase many things. So here, let me tell you what's great about this. Once you go and log into your account, you can click on Shopping Mall, and everybody in America who becomes a member for free, right? We all receive the same exact pricing. That vitamin B complex made in America, we all receive that for 20 bucks. I think it's a 2-month supply. Take 3-month supply. I think a 3-month supply. Take one a day. This here is just normal things we use, maybe some unique items as well, but we all receive the same pricing. Does not matter. It's the lowest price possible for this quality. So now, for all the stores out there, we always want to introduce to, right? Let's say for me, I love Chick-fil-A, okay? And they have an app. I scan my app, my spicy chicken deluxe, scan it over and over again, and I collect points. And I tell a friend, have you had the chicken deluxe sandwich there? Or even the new mint smoothie at all? No, I haven't. You know what? I'm going to go over there. Great, go for it. What do I get out of that? If they enjoy it, they buy it at Chick-fil-A. What do I get? I get a high five at least, right? I guess you get a high five. What else? Every time that friend shops and eats at that restaurant of Chick-fil-A, what do I get? Jack squat after that, exactly. What if there's a store, we can tell people come into this store over here and you get benefited off of that by having the same price. That friend did not hate me because I told them about the new smoothie they had. They didn't hate me because I'm not trying to make money off of them. This is another store. If you think like that, if you think of another store, Amazon, Walmart, Atomy, Sam's Club, Target, Atomy, Walmart, Sam's Club. If you heard of this new store over and over again as this new store to purchase into, and all of us shop at the store, we can be benefited. Okay? If you become a member and you scan your app at Chick-fil-A and you have other members out there, we can't see them whatsoever. Or when we refer a friend, we can't see them. But in this system, we can see people. Okay? We can see people who are registered. It's called a binary system. Now basically, we can sign up as many people as we want. It's just left, right, and you just choose. Later on, okay? You're choosing. You're telling all these people, yo, they have great skincare. Your skin's gonna be tight. It's gonna be like Botox when you use this thing. So low price. They have golden toothbrushes or even toothpaste. Won't even hurt your gums and soothe them out and anti-inflammatory. All these people. What this means, we have unlimited levels. Now, this is my first network marketing, so I have no idea what that meant. If you just think about, you know what, unlimited customers. So many customers can come into this place over and over and over again. And you can introduce many other people, and they can introduce others as well. You can just choose where they go, and they can just choose where they go. It's just a difference. It's now a membership era. So when we do this, when we choose unlimited customer satisfaction in the store here, we are able to make some money. Not only here in Florida, not only here in America, we can go to the other 13 countries just logging online and introducing them. And they register as a member, they connect to you. Okay? This is how it's a global system. There's many other companies out there that can go global, but this is the one that could give you to your global international system for free, all online, enjoying this type of product and quality and pricing. So this, essentially, it could look like this. This is what in the future it will look like. Not literally one by one here, but if those yellow icons, think of them as 100 people each, 1,000 people each, 100,000 members each you know what, you only introduce 2 of them, but the other 2 members, they just constantly introduce others, and all those customers come into your business. They are all connected with you. It's very, very different. You have to think about this. And they are all connected. So, how do we make this money? What's happening here? Everything in Atomy has products, PV, and pricing. So, the box and Hemohim, my favorite product there. You can purchase that here, and you get 54,600 PV. Or, the Absolute Skincare, the one's de-aging, anti-aging. Oh, it actually helps with the skin cells here. You get 130,000 PV, or even 3,250 PV for the toothpaste. Normal things you use, everything here has PV, point value. So, for instance, if there are people on your left-hand side and right-hand side, so this is where whenever you buy things and whenever you buy these things, they all accumulate. Okay? If you have less than 300,000 PV, we consider you as a member. Okay? But once you get to something called an agent, and that means when you accumulate to 300,000 PV, it's like a piggy bank, it just stays there. Once you get to this point here, you are eligible to make some money forever, all right, for those 3 generations. So let's take a look here. How do we do this? Whether or not it's 1 person or 1,000 people or 100,000 people worldwide or just here in Jacksonville, North Carolina, these members will buy things as well because it's good price and good quality. And it's accumulation of your left-hand side and accumulation of your right-hand side of those PVs. So how does this work? What's going to happen? If someone purchases the box of this Absolute Skincare set for 130,000 PV, it will accumulate in one side. And other members, 1 or 50 or 10, they will all accumulate. And when it gets to 300,000 PV on one side, and until the other side does the same, no matter any time limit, you're going to get about 60 bucks. Now, I didn't quit my job for 60 bucks, guys. I didn't quit my job for this little price here, but this is what first you get cash back from this store here. And you can constantly do this. Now you can do this, you can get the 60 bucks, darn it. You can get the 60 bucks in a month, you can get 60 bucks in a week, or you can get 60 bucks daily. Not just in one day of 60 bucks. You were able to get $270 or even $700. The maximum amount of daily commission you can produce in one day, each and every one of us, is $1,200 a day. That's the daily commission you are able to produce. 6 days in a week, not paid out from Sundays. So that's your daily income limit. Now, if you calculate 1,200 times, let's say 30, you get a little over $30,000 in a month. How do we get to something called $100,000 a month? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're a member right now, you are now in a $1.2 million business. You have no idea. You have no idea how big your membership is. It's powerful just by using these products, right? So this is how we get to some more money. There's a challenge period. You manage your title and bonuses every 1st to 15th of every month or 16th to end of month. Watch that. So February 2020, this month, next month, 1st to 15th or 16th to end of month. You try this during this period of time. You don't have to do this, but if you want to challenge yourself, for some extra bonuses, you might as well try. Or for a title, because you go to school for a title anyway. You go for something, you get licensed for a title anyway. It's a test. You try, you fail, you do it again. You might as well try this out. So, how do we do this thing? There's titles and masterships called Sales Master, the very first level, Diamond Master, second level, Sharon Rose Master, Star Master, Royal Master, Crown Master, and Imperial Master are these 7 titles you can produce in anatomy. You don't have to do this, but you might as well try to make some money for your future benefit. So Sales Master, how do we do this thing? Once you're an agent, right, you want to accumulate up to 700,000 PV as your personal point value. Just add in 400,000 before or during the mastership period. And when you accumulate during the mastership period of those group purchases, right, of 2,500,000 PV during the mastership period on both ends, on both sides, you will receive the Fame set, stay hydrated, Easy Care 4 set, stay clean, and the box of Hemohim to stay healthy. So they want you to stay healthy and stay beautiful or handsome, okay? Then each time you do this, you're also able to get an extra bonus, about 400 bucks. Now, what stores give you an extra bonus, about 400 bucks, during a promotional time? Another one is, Diamond Mastership is the second level. When you have 2 Sales Masters on your left and right hand side during the promotional period and you accumulate to 1.5 million points, you're considered as a Diamond Master. You get 3 products again as a one-time promotional gift and also a laptop or equal value for $650. And also 700 bucks is what they would constantly give you when you maintain this portion. You don't have to do it again, constantly get the bonus. The third level is where I achieved here. Sharon Rose Master, you have 2 Diamond Masters on your left and right hand side during the promotional period at 2.4 million points in your own account, and you will get 2,000 bucks in cash. Sorry for the cutoff. 2,000 bucks in cash. 5 days, 4 nights to either Cancun or Hawaii, Cancun or Bahamas, and you receive about 2,000 bucks as a bonus. And each time you do this during the 2 weeks, you constantly get that 2,000 bucks as well. Let me just show you some evidence. So I recently went to, in Cancun, May 2018, a Sharon Rose Master promotion trip in Cancun. Have you ever had at 2 a.m. a nice full burger with barbecue sauce in there, bacon, Canadian bacon, by the way, and some hot sauce and fries? It tastes just like you would order at 2 p.m. Full room service as at this resort, and thankfully the company provided for me when I was able to get there. And other members who were at this trip as well. I'm telling you, it's real and it's happening. Another thing is called Star Master, the 4th level anatomy. The 4th level anatomy, you will receive $10,000, also $4,000 value of 5 days, 4 nights trip to Hawaii. But also you receive 6,000 bucks on top of that. Now on your personal point value, it's finished. Once you get to 2.4 million points, it's finished forever for 3 generations, maintaining 1 item a year for your membership. You have to do it anyway, right? You buy shampoo anyway. So also, let me just show you what happened here. August 28, 2019, I went with my mother Eunice Han. She's a Star Master. This is a promotion trip to Hawaii. And it's happening, and thankfully I'm able to become a Sharon Rose Master so I can have my extra ticket. She brought me along to show everyone, hey, it can happen, it's really good, because we're all good partners, right? So this is in the Hawaii area, and this is where they filmed Jurassic Park as well, a portion of that. It's happening, it's real, 5 days, 4 nights. Don't even bring a wallet, the company pays for everything for you, okay? As a 5th level, they treat you completely different. You'll receive $53,000 as a check and $10,000 on top of that as a bonus. $63,000. No wholesale company will give you $50,000 as a bonus in a 2-week period. They will not do that. They treat you very differently here. So Crown Master, you are going to receive $369,000 as a one-time promotion bonus. In Korea, they receive it in the silver briefcase. And I'm hoping that mine could be like an 18 karat or like a 24 karat, something a little bit more on a different side once I get to Crown Master, just as an option, just to ask. Might as well do that. But when you guys do it, platinum, titanium, whatever you want, suitcase out of that too, okay? Make sure you tell Martin Han if you need any help, spend that money, okay? And also you receive 10 days, 11 nights value of $16,000, and 5 days, $5,000 is given to us for its sponsorship activity fee. The last is called Imperial Master. You already saw it here. We will receive $1 million cash. We'll receive $1,088,000 from as Imperial Master. Again, this is way better than trying to win the lottery. All right. We are trying to get to these levels here between the 2-week period. Going to this point, it's happening because the price and the quality of products is there and it's valuable. Plus 55 grand on top of that too. I recently went to a promotion as an Imperial Master, and so let me just show you a brief clip. Darn it! Basically, our CEO said, you know what? I'm going to give it to you on a forklift because it costs over 200 pounds. So he's been doing that. When he was driving his $2,000 minivan and had a paper sign called Atomy before it was a $1 billion industry, he actually told people he would do this. And he's been doing 6 people as of right now. And he's so happy to give this $1 million to us. Each and every one of us could do this thing. These people, they didn't finish even middle school. It's because they're trying over and over again. So the master income is between $2,000 to $100,000 in a month is what we are able to accumulate as we maintain maintaining our status as a monthly income. I was going to ask you, is your job safe forever? Whatever you're making now in your current position right now, and when you retire, if you retire now, will you make the same amount of money for when you retire? How long can you make your money for? How long can you stay at your job for? Maybe you could a long time, but what about other people too? Okay? This company here has, all right, we have Jack Ma, we have Jeff Bezos, we have Justin Bieber on the side, right? Justin Bieber on the side for a front page of Forbes magazine, or even Warren Buffett here. Guess who else was on the front page of Forbes magazine? Han-gil Park. In Korea, Forbes magazine, front page here. Handsome gentleman. Let's get one round of applause for him. 10-year anniversary of recording over $1 billion in sales. 9 toothbrushes, guys, for 8 of them. That's crazy how they did this, because consumers want these products. So, I wanted to ask you guys, why not choose Atomy? Because this is a company where it can give you a different feel in life and providing you that opportunity only if you want to take it, so that they can achieve for you